Welcome back to another unboxing video, guys. Today we're going to be unboxing this Sandisk Ultra Dual Drive Lux USB Type C. Now, I know a lot of people basically use some don't use pen drives, some rely on the cloud. I'm 50-50. Half of my things are in the cloud and most of my things are on a pen drive, only because it's easier and faster. If you don't have any good internet, you have slow internet, depending on what internet you have, or say you're traveling and you need to go somewhere, a pen drive's faster and easy to copy and compress or drag over versus like a big file. Big files would be specifically for this. If it's almost like Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, keynotes, things like that, or your pages, then I would trust those in the cloud. But big drives, videos, anything, MP3 songs that need to be converted, this would be the best thing. So we're gonna take a look at these. Automatic photo backup, Sandisk Memory Zone app. So Sandisk decided to do their own app, which is kind of cool. It's basically for all types of people that do not know how to use the USB. They have their own program. Me personally, I don't use Western Digital, nice, WD, which like they make external drives. We'll get back into it. So, and it is crazy because we used to have like 256 megabytes of memory card. I actually have an old school one that I found on the ground. One of my friends, he like, hey, I found this on the ground. Like, I don't know if you need it. And it was 256 megabytes. And I still have it to this day. It has like a little string attached. It is for PC and Mac and the iPad Pro. And basically, this would be good if you have an iPad Pro with low, like 120 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes, and you need to back up your photos. This would be a savior because it uses USB-C, as you can see. And of course, for smartphones, tablets, and computers, which basically helps you nowadays, everything USB-C. As of 2024/2025 and beyond, everything USB-C. But what they don't tell you is depending on the speed. Yeah, so you have the option. So we still have laptops and computers that have USB-C. So this would be beneficial, and I'll show you why right now. And of course, we can basically always follow the rules. Cut the line right here to get. I know people like tear it apart, but this is the easiest way. It's of course, packaged with 20% recycled material. You gotta respect the environment. It works with Windows 10 Plus, which Windows 10 as of 2025 October is going to be discontinued, so we're going to go up. That's why they added the 10. Mac OS 10.9. I forgot which version of that is because I know they name them, but that's easy to remember. And then, of course, easy transfer files, swivel designed to protect the USB-C, convenient keyhole to the take drive on the go. I wouldn't do that. One of my buddies does that. I do not like that because dirt or maybe the little USB or USB-C type. Depending if you're sitting down or you have keys in your car, like anything that could probably potential damage. I would always keep it in a small packet. So yeah, so it's one terabyte, 1 trillion bytes. So it's worth it. And of course, we have the reads up to 400 megabytes per second, which is that's how fast it is. So we do if all those external drive nerds like that we are, like I am, we got to know how fast it's supposed to go, because if you get a slow one, then that kind of defeats the purpose of it. And then we have a 5-year warranty, so in case it messes up, we do have it here. And 5 warranty, limited time warranty, but usually external drives tend to last bigger than hard drives, only because they're made to last long. So here we go. The only way you'll know that external drive is not working as intended is when some of your files begin to corrupt, which tends to happen. I actually have a USB that is actually on its way out, but I strictly use it for music, and I put it in my car, and I basically run off music off of it, like from my old iTunes purchases that I had a while back, and I cut it wrong, or I don't know why it's not going through. Well, watch me struggle, just like my other videos, but at least you're getting a little bit of knowledge of. Yeah, I'll cut it a little more. Okay, and I think I cut too much into it. What? Come on. Oh, there you go. I'm like, come on, Sandisk, you told us to do this. So basically, yeah, I just do that. And there's no instructions. I know that some people might be like, hey, where are the instructions? Most of the instructions are in the USB drive. Assuming you might have gotten this for Christmas or you gave it to your aunt or uncle. Well, here it is. Oh, it's kind of cool. I've actually never seen it. So we'll go like this. Oh, great. Oh, there you go. I'm like, well, at least it's secured. Airtight sealed USBs, you always got to have them. If it, you don't want to mix oxygen pre-packaged. It can, like, especially metal, it can start to deteriorate after a while. So this is the USB. And I like the silver grayish metallic. That makes it unique. So let's just say well, basically the phone I'm using has a USB-C, but you easily just insert it into the MacBook Pro, Windows computer. Even I'm not sure if iMac has USB-C, which I believe they do. After, like I meant, 2024, 2025, they have iMac. And also, let's just say, hey, I insert this into my USB-C device. Cool. But my friend has a Windows 10 and he has USB. He doesn't have a USB-C. Not yet. Easily switch this over, swivel it, and boom, you have a USB. Awesome. So this is a great innovation, which I figured like a lot of people should take advantage of. I would personally keep this. The only thing I wish that they had done, Sandisk, is make like a top so it could protect it, because this is exposed, and like I said, easily this might break off in case you're not careful. So, and of course you can if you have a cover for a USB, this would be perfect. But like, that's just one of my feedback that I would give to them. Unless you have like covers, which, give me a moment. I'm going to bring covers for this before we go. All right, so I'm back. So personally, I guess the way I see it nowadays is that they're making you buy peripheral devices. So they sell the product itself, but they're making you, it's like buying an iPhone without a case, and you have to buy extra. But let me show you what I do. Me personally, what I do is I basically have these covers. Other people tend to throw these away, and I'm like, no, I'll take that. So this is an example of what I would personally do, but I don't know if this will fit through. Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna fit, like as you can see here. So knowing that it doesn't fit, I will now have a backup option of keeping this here and then using this for the USB, and it's a 3.0, which is good, 3.1. And since these tend to break or something, which is 1 in a million, won't happen, but I would actually do this just to protect it. Unfortunately, it won't work on the USB-C, but I had this backup cover, or if I want to, and like I use the USB-C more, I'll just keep this here. These tend to be more fragile, but I feel like this is kind of better. The USB-A seems more secure, so I would actually use the USB versus, you can tell in the gap right here, it is more exposed, so any kind of debris could get into there. And then you'll hear like a little click like I just heard right now, that and then you pull it in. So that was it, guys. I just wanted to show you the Sandisk once again. I'm gonna keep this on here, and obviously this will not fit in with the plastic, and then I just keep this in right here, and then I'll keep it in like a little bag. You got to utilize all your resources that you have. Some people throw it away. And you know that no debris is going to go in here because it's in the bag, so this will be secure. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Always keep basically all this material, because when you send it back to Sandisk, in case there's like an error or anything like that, then this will be the initial thing. If you want me to make a video how to format it to FAT32 or exFAT, which allows you, unless it's already pre-configured, the Sandisk Ultra, maybe Sandisk pre-configured this for it has a FAT32, which allows you to basically or exFAT, which allows you to have Windows and Mac files be compatible, including Linux. So yeah, guys, let me know what your thought of this on this, and maybe you have received this for your Christmas, and let me know how you like it, and of course the number of terabytes you have, and determining the speeds. For other than that, I will USB yourself out. Peace.